This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly wisdom. God is everywhere present. Wherever we are, God is. We're one with God, and God is one with us. But sometimes we forget that. God is always with us, surrounding us with His love and His presence. He whispers His love and His wisdom and His guidance, but do we listen? Not often. The man whispered, "God, speak to me." And the meadowlark sang, but the man did not hear. So the man yelled, "God, speak to me." And the thunder rolled across the sky, but the man did not listen. The man looked around and said, "God, let me see you." So the sun shone brightly, but the man did not see. The man shouted, "Show me a miracle." And a life was born, but the man did not notice. So the man cried out in despair, "Touch me, God. Let me know you're with me." Whereupon God reached down and touched him on his arm. But the man brushed the butterfly away and walked on. God is always speaking to us because He's with us always. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be concerned about because God is with us. It is said, there's not a spot where God is not. And that means that He's with you and He's with me every single moment of the day. His protective presence is there with us. God is always speaking to us. God is always with us. And yet we become so engrossed and concerned about the dilemmas of our life that we forget that every day is a miracle. And every day should be cherished, lived to the fullest, and enjoyed to the fullest. God is an ever-present, readily available intelligence and power, and you and I are one with that intelligence, that divine intelligence, that divine power. God is a power for good, always active in our lives as a power for good. So it doesn't matter where your life is right now. You are one with the mighty, magnificent power for good. Right where you are, God is, and God is your help in every time of need. God is your help in every time of need. He's there with you. God is there with you. Not separate from you, but right there with you, right now, right where you are. So it's up to you and I to keep the lines of communication open. Ask and listen. Ask, what is your heart's desire? What do you need help with? Ask the loving Father, Mother, God for help, and then listen to the guidance, to the loving guidance. In Isaiah 62, verse 24, we read, "Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear." Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. God's right there. He hears our thoughts. He hears our divine thoughts, our desires. So I encourage us to listen to that still small voice, to be constantly, consciously aware of the subtle messages that we are receiving from God. Be willing to see, to hear, to experience life in new ways. Begin to expect miracles, happy surprises, because they're always available. Remember, listen for the meadowlark, the rolling of the thunder across the sky, the awe and the beauty and the wonder of life. And when a beautiful, gentle butterfly lands on your arm, know that you've just been touched by God. God bless you, and have a wonderful week.